Welcome back. In this video I will go over a practical example of the GTO trainer and how to use it. We need to start by entering a flop. Simply enter the free cards without any suits. After that we will have to pick a situation. Let's say we want to look at a 40 big blind single raised pot with the big blind versus button. Simply press it and a group of board variations will appear. In this case, let's go with the 10-9 deuce. Simply press it and the simulation will load. Now, in order to navigate through this tree, you will have to use the action buttons here on the left. The C stands for call, and the bet here is a donk bet, which we do not have one on the 10-9 deuce rainbow board. Here we can see our specific situation. Here we can see which player action. In this case we are on out of position node and the pot size is 6.1. The bet sizes are denominated in big blinds. In order to start navigating the tree, simply press the check button and we are now taken to the in position node of the tree. As you can see, there is a lot of mixed strategies going on here. Generally when a hand has a green and a red color, that means it's a mix between checking and betting. Whichever red is corresponding to the different bet size. We can see the darker the red, the larger the bet size. In this case we have an overbet of 7.6 big blinds into 6.1. We have a 3/4 pot size of the 4.6 big blinds, a half pot size of 3 big blinds, and a third pot of 1.8 big blinds. So if you hover over a certain combination, we can see the different suit variations. Let's go for example to the ace king. We can see that it's more frequently betting with the backdoor flush draw and is mixing almost 50% check and 50% bet with the spade variation. In order to move further into the tree, we can simply select an action. Let's press the 1.1 big blind bet. And we will now be taken to the big blind response to this sizing. Again, red is corresponding with raise in this case, green is corresponding to call, and the blue is corresponding to fold. If you choose to pick a different action, you can simply go back. And we can choose to go with a larger bet size, which will now display the out of position response to. If we decide to move on to the turn, we can press call, and we are now given an option to pick a turn. Let's go with the ace of spades. As we can see, there is no donk betting going on here, so we simply click check. And we can now see the in position action, which is almost pure bet with a 3/4 pot size, 11.5 big blinds into the 15.3 big blind pot. In order to pick a different board or a different situation, simply enter another board. We can go 15 big blinds, button versus cutoff on the, big blind versus small blind on the ace king king board. We can pick the suited variation and the flop will now load. And we can navigate it the same way as we did earlier. Thank you for watching. As always, if you have any questions, join our Discord. We're always there to help. Thank you.